bit about yourselves and where you're from. And
Okay. The name of our business is Gothic Gardens Candles, and we are out of Oklahoma.
Hold on. Oh, go ahead.
And we make Gothic and horror-related candles and wood products. We just started carrying wood products. We started out with candles. We have our bleeding coffin candles. They have a red wax on the bottom and white on top. So when you light them, they look like they're bleeding. And in the middle, there's a little silver skeleton charm. And then we have our mugs. And then we have our regular 8-ounce jars. Everything that we make is made out of concrete first. So it's hand poured. Then after that, everything is hand painted. And then we pour the wax. And then all of our little cauldrons come with a charm in the bottom of them. They're always random, but they're always Gothic or horror related. So you could buy everything and you'd never get the same one twice. And then we have our book candles. Each one of these is a different fragrance. So once you narrow down the fragrance, then you would get to pick the cover for your book. And again, it's all made out of concrete.
Now the book covers can also be custom made. The design on the front can be custom made with a picture of your choice.
So we could, if we did have a printed out picture and we wanted it, as a memorial for someone.
Yes.
We could ask you if you could print it out on
Yes.
a piece.
Yes, you send it to
in
us.
fact, I just did one last week for a girl. Her husband is writing books, and he has his covers for his books. She's going to buy one for every one of his books with that cover on it. So she'll be the only one that has it. And so that's how we do it. You would send a picture. You just text the picture, and you say, "I'd like to make a candle, book candle," and then we either take the picture and leave it alone, or we could take the picture and kind of just, put little spruces on it or whatever, however you want it. I always send the copy to the person first, so that way you get to see it and you get to decide, yeah, that's exactly what we want. Then I make it and we ship it out to you.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
We can also do the same thing with our air fresheners.
Don't get too close to those.
The air fresheners can also be done the same way.
Yeah, it's actually pretty nice. I might come and get me one of these.
Yes, and just like with the book cover, if say you had a picture like your dog, cat, family member, something like that, you can send them to us, and we can hook these up the same way we do the book covers.
So, what led you guys
Thank
to get
you.
into this business?
I quit my job. I was working at Walmart for a really, really long time. And I quit my job, and we had paid off our house. And so I had about 2 months of sitting there doing nothing. And so I was watching videos, and I used to do a lot of crafts, and I ran across this candle making bit. And I'd worked at a place that made candles many years ago. And so I already kind of knew how it kind of worked. And then I was like, candle sounds like fun. So I tested, tried it out, and decided that I wanted to do, instead of just regular glass vessels, I wanted to make my own vessels. And so that's what really got me, was I could make my own and I could do it the way I wanted them done. And so that's how I got started with doing that. Yeah. And I love it. There's a lot of love that goes into it. I don't do it because it's stressful. It's very stressful, but I love it so much. Otherwise I wouldn't do it.
Where can we find you guys in case we ever do look you up?
GothicGardens.net.
Own webpage.
Yes, we have our own webpage.
Yeah.
And a standalone store.
And we ship everywhere.
Yeah, we ship all over. And we'll probably, because we travel all over the country, we'll probably be at a show near you at some point soon.
Awesome. Well,